A neighborhood is not built upon the houses, it's built upon a community, and behind every successful community is cooperation. The Hayes Neighborhood Association, founded in 2008, strives for community involvement, comfort, and safety. But to truly be safe from the variety of threats which loom every day, we have to work together and be aware of what we can do to prevent such incidents. Being safe means being happy, and being happy means living life to the fullest. So buckle your seatbelts and drive at the speed limit because we're going to drive through some safety tips we all should keep in mind. Tip number 1. We all love receiving packages. Unfortunately, so do thieves. Thieves walk on the sidewalk or drive on the street and go door by door looking for any packages on your front porch. Easy pickings. How can you prevent this window shopping? Put a potted plant or similar covering on your porch so that your mail carrier can hide your precious packages behind it. Thieves who are naturally in a hurry won't see any boxes at first glance and will move on. Tip number 2. Summer days in the neighborhood can get boiling, and a lot of people like to crack open their garage doors to release some heat and get the air flowing. However, even the smallest crack is enough for someone to crawl into your garage and gain access to your belongings. Don't fall victim just because you can't handle the heat. Tip number 3. After a long day of errands or work, the last thing we need is to forget our keys. Many of us keep a spare key somewhere we can find it, such as underneath the welcome mat or underneath the potted plant. However, this can lead to disastrous results. Thieves will always choose the most obvious places to look for your spare keys. Not surprisingly, they often are successful and can gain entry right through your front door. Tip number 4. As obvious as it may sound, simply lock your car doors. Many residents report seeing suspicious characters on bicycles going street by street and door handle to check for unlocked doors. Why bother with breaking windows when you can just open an unlocked door? Tip number 5. Pay attention to your mail. First off, always collect your mail as soon as possible. Better in your hands than in a thief's. Secondly, while leaving the red flag on your mailbox up may seem helpful for your mail carrier, it's even more helpful for alerting thieves of your outgoing mail. And lastly, strongly consider investing in a locking mailbox. They will save you stress, inconvenience, and even money in the long run. Tip number 6. Spook or discourage possible thieves by making your house less attractive than others. How? Invest in motion detecting lights for your porch and or driveway. The last thing a burglar wants to do is to do their deeds in the blaring lights. Tip number 7. We live in a society bombarded by advertising, but for your own safety, it's actually important to pay attention. That is, to the ads on or around your household. If you see a flyer hanging from your door or lying on your driveway, and this goes for the newspaper as well, then remove them as soon as possible. Leaving them there lets thieves know that you're probably not home. Tip number 8. Bring in your trash cans after trash day as soon as you can. Procrastination never helps, and in this case, it'll just let aspiring robbers know that you aren't home to take care of this simple task. Also, consider storing your trash cans in the backyard. Leaving them in the front can backfire by providing easy step stools for thieves over your fence. Tip number 9. Timers work time and time again. That is, consider purchasing timers for your house that control devices such as lights or radios to turn on while you're not there, creating the illusion that someone is home. Thieves won't be able to tell for sure and will skip on your house. And perhaps the most important tip of all, tip number 10. We all want to be safe. We all want to enjoy our neighborhood. We all want to meet people who will help us out and be there for us. For our last tip, we recommend interacting with your neighbors and forming lasting relationships. In addition to making friends, you'll have another set of eyes watching and protecting your house, and they will too. So get involved in either neighborhood association meetings, neighborhood gatherings, or nextdoor.com. It could just be more than worth it. With these tips individually, we can make a difference and better protect ourselves, our families, and our belongings. And together, we can forge a collective neighborhood watch and assist each other, assist our community, assist our futures.